Hello and welcome to the Talking Bull podcast powered by Arbitrade. We are here at the Oracle Red Bull Racing campus. I am your host, Nicola Hume, as always, joined by Tomo McCluskey.
Hello.
We didn't plan our outfits, by the way. That was a total fluke.
Yeah, secret coordination going on there.
But we did phone ahead with the trainer match with Max Verstappen.
Yeah, you guys did very
you
well.
got him as well.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it.
It's not sponsored at all.
It's
No,
definitely
not
not. No. I mean, we just all text and went, let's wear these trainers.
Well, you said something white. I was
Yeah.
like, sure.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, very well.
I want to kick off with a question that's been bugging me for a long time. The driver's dinner.
Yeah.
When you're in Abu Dhabi, you go out for a lovely dinner, all of you together. You've done it for a few years. How do you decide who pays?
Well, I tell you, last year was very nice of Valtteri. Actually, he took the bill.
Yeah.
So then, the drivers were joking a little bit like this year it's Max's turn. I was like, yeah, sure. But I was sitting on the opposite side of the entrance of the private room.
Yeah.
So for like most of the night, you're having a laugh, and then suddenly people were wanting to go, and then we realized that Pierre already paid the dinner.
I see. The bill came and you went to the toilet. Is that basically what you're telling us?
I was drinking my gin tonics on the other side. That was
You
the problem.
avoided the bill.
So I guess next time before I enter, I have to tell them that at the end of the night the bill is for me, so that I can actually finally pay it.
Right.
Yeah.
So if it comes down to you paying the bill, are you just tap water all round?
No.
Like set menu, 40 quid.
No, I'm normally very generous with these kind of things. So I just didn't get to pay yet, but I'm sure that we have another dinner next year.
Yeah.
You've still got a chance to pay. I'm sure you'll get it done eventually.
Yeah, I will get there eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Maybe 27, maybe 28.
I was wondering if everyone throws their bank cards in the middle and then the waiter picks.
No, I remember that happened once when I just started, like 2015 or 2016. I mean, that is a bit of a poor look. So it's better to just one guy committing to it.
Okay,
Yeah, fair.
And of course, you don't let a rookie pay. That's quite obvious.
Yeah, but that would be funny if you did it.
But to everyone except the rookie.
Yeah, that's true.
Get Isaac to pay next year because he won't be a rookie anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe. No, I think it always starts from the more experienced drivers. And
Fair enough.
You do so many things. So,
Yeah.
but like running and like coming 2 points away from winning a Formula One championship while also doing GT3, while also doing sim racing. Like what? How do you do that?
Well, I think if you're passionate about stuff, then it's also easier to dedicate your time to it, right? If you have to, of course, do stuff that you also don't really enjoy, then it's very mentally draining.
Yes.
Yeah. When it's your passion and you love what you're doing, then it's not really mentally draining.
So what racing series do you dream about at night?
At night?
Yeah. What's the first one you think of when you wake up in the morning?
Most of the time it's about what I can change to the GT car in terms of like stuff that I want changed or optimized. F1, I mean, I have so many people behind me anyway in the team that I trust and they do their job very well. But of course, in the GT world, it's a much smaller team.
Yeah.
Right? So, and there's still a lot of things that I also still need to understand better and learn. So I'll do that in my sleep.
I remember a few years ago speaking to Atze, who obviously works with you on Redline, and him saying, during red flags in breaks, you're in the WhatsApp group, you're in the Discord, like messaging. Are you still that active?
Yeah, I'm still very active. I'm driving a little bit less, like racing.
Sure.
Why is a little bit less? Because the team is in a great spot and great drivers, great management, so they know what they have to do, and I don't need to jump in. I can drive if I want to, let's say like that. I still, if like sometimes I'm competing or whatever, I can wake up in the middle of the night with some ideas, and I do need to test it. Like I cannot wait for it.
So then what do you do?
Wake up and turn on the simulator.
Like at 2:00 in the morning or something?
I've done that, yeah.
Right.
3 a.m.
Of course you have.
I'm not surprised.
It makes
Before race
total
day.
sense. Yeah. It's the most Max Verstappen
Text
thing
my
to do.
teammate, wake up.
Yeah. You can't put your phone on Do Not Disturb
No,
if you're
no,
alongside
no,
Max because
no.
he's calling you at any time.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%. As you should be. You got to set these standards, Max. You got to put them up high.
Yeah, but you need to sleep at the same time.
Well,
Yeah, but I also need to go faster, so
that's true.
you can sleep when you're dead.
Oh, that's a fair point. That's
Yeah.
a very fair
That's a
point.
hell of a quote, Max. I love that.
I mean, you look back to when you first started in Formula One. What do you think young Max Verstappen would say to you, Max Verstappen sat there now? Could you see the guy that you were going to develop into?
No, because I don't think about this. want to know. I'm not interested in it.
If you could give him advice, what would you
nothing.
give?
I would want him to make the same mistakes
Yeah.
or go through the same tough times, good times.
Yeah.
Because if you know everything in advance, it's really boring.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But you
get
learn
lazy.
from the
And you
mistakes
get,
as
and
well,
you get
don't you?
lazy as well if you know
Yeah.
everything in advance.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you learn most from the adversity in life, don't you? And I
Yeah, tough times, and you need them as well.
Yeah.
You know, because you can tell someone, "Don't do this, don't do that." But sometimes actually making the mistake makes you not do it again.
Well, do you think, you're 11 seasons in the sport, what would you say was the season maybe you learned the most or maybe had the most struggles or most difficulty in?
2018, the start.
Yeah.
The first, 7-8 races, I think. Just, making some mistakes myself, and then you get into a negative spiral. You try to push even harder, and it all just, didn't work out. And being really upset with myself, and then I had a turnaround in Montreal. And I have to say, I think from that day, that's really where it clicked, and it went.
Because when we spoke to Isaac, he's difficult first year in F2, obviously Australia for him as well. But he said, without those adversities, he doesn't think he'd be maybe the driver he is today with an Oracle Red Bull Racing seat in 26.
Yeah, I think so too.
Have you spoken to him yet?
I literally just saw him here before I walked in.
Yeah.
I said, "Did you enjoy your test day?"
Well, it looked like he did.
Yeah, I was very jealous.
Oh, really?
No. No, I was
Is that
very
because
happy.
you were like, I'm done, thank God I don't have to do test
I was done, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was like,
that's
season's
fair.
over.
The fans we love how transparent you are about your feelings towards it. Because what I would ask, Max, actually, you've been in this sport for so long now. What do you think the media could do better? What do you think the fans could maybe understand more? Because we see what we're shown. We see what we're shown on telly, and what statements the teams release and all of that. But what do you think the media could do better in your dream version of F1?
Don't ask that many stupid questions. Because if you ask me a stupid question, you get a stupid answer.
By the way, we do have some listener questions that we need
We
to get
do,
on top
we
of
do.
because I'm
No
very
stupid
wary.
question. No,
Let's find
no
out.
stupid list of questions.
So this is from Ashwin in India, who says, which era of car would you like to drive the most? Good question.
That's a good question, yeah. We're going to answer that with a good answer.
Good.
To be honest, I think what I think what still gives me goosebumps watching is the early 2000s.
Yeah. The noise.
And they were so small as well.
Yeah.
Also, lighter and a bit more rough.
Have you ever had a go in an early 2000s car?
Unfortunately not, no.
Is that because you can't be trusted?
Well, I would send it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
you
probably.
would
But they
send
need
it.
to be protected.
Yeah, so probably
You
it's
would
better
send
not.
Because they're only used for show runs and stuff, and you've got to be wary of the parts.
But a nice V10 engine, they sounded so beautiful.
Yeah, at Goodwood, hearing them go up the hill was just,
It's
it
fantastic.
just goes through your body. It's
Superb.
amazing.
It's so important. Right, question from Chris from the USA. What will you miss least about racing in the ground effect era?
The stiffness of the cars, you had to run them, of course, very low and to the ground. And for our backs and everything, it was quite tough. Cornering 5.5 G on average, but in some tracks, because it was a bit bumpy or whatever, and then the cars being so low to the ground, you bottomed out so aggressive that, for example, in Austin, I would hit 9G vertical load.
9G?
Yeah. Yeah,
Jeez.
vertical load. So that is really not nice for
Wow.
your spine.
No.
No, and your
No.
neck, everything was always blocked, and we trained for it. And I know it's part of
Sure.
racing, but that for me is a little bit too extreme.
Yeah. This is from Harsh in the UAE, who says, what's the one goal that you have before you retire from F1? I don't think he's wishing that you retire, but he's
No.
just, wondering what you
In
want to
F1?
achieve. Yeah, in F1. You've done a lot.
There are no,
You've done
there are
all
not
right.
many goals. It's just I want to continue, of course, trying to win.
Yeah.
Have fun as well with the people that I'm working with. So the goal is basically try and stay competitive, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
Like it? I really like this question. I hope you will too. Considering everything that happened in your career so far, what is one race you would like to live again?
Oh, that's a great
That's a
question.
good question.
Probably the easiest one.
Not Brazil 2016.
No, not that one.
No, that was crazy.
Probably get a heart attack with some of the really tough ones.
Fair.
Maybe a nice, easy Monaco.
Or an easy
And then you
Monza.
could just go back home to your own bed.
Yeah, but the Monaco ones, being on a street circuit, you always have to stay quite focused.
Oh, that's
so, no, I don't know any pretty much any race in 23.
Yeah.
Monza 23.
The whole season of 23. That will do.
Let's do it again. Let's try and do it better.
This is
Try and win them all.
Try and win
With
Singapore as well.
With what I know now, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine doing an Invincible and just winning every single race.
I mean, that would be insane.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's all, yeah.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah, it is, but yeah. And we almost did it as a team.
Yeah.
Almost.
This is from Jason in the USA, who says, do you have goals of helping develop Ford's 2027 Le Mans hypercar entry through working with them through 2026?
We haven't spoken about that. Also, I mean, I'm still very busy with setting up my own things at the moment. So let's see how it develops.
Is Le Mans on the list of things that you want to do?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I went this year. It was amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it? The
I cried.
atmosphere and
And
I did the grid walk and cried.
Well, when we spoke to Sebastian Buemi as well, very successful in Le Mans, he's like, the team element is so refreshing and so nice and so different because most of the
and I can just blame my teammates.
Well, exactly. You can chuck them under the bus, easy.
You can go, I was amazing.
What happened? That guy.
I was more getting at like, it's rewarding to win together, but no, you can just throw them under the bus.
No, but
nothing's ever your fault. It's fine.
yeah, but I do it like you said. I mean, to do it with like teammates, and it's a very different atmosphere for sure. And that's something that I definitely want to do.
Yeah,
Like
it's such an epic place to go.
Yeah, and it's less
amazing.
races. It's not like 24 a year.
Yeah, that's true.
24 is a lot.
Yep.
Is there anything you want to say to the Red Bull Racing fans before we wrap up and we let you go?
Thank you very much for sticking with us, even in a very tough season, I would say, especially in the beginning. But at the same time, we're a team that never gives up. And I'm very proud of how we here at the factory and our fans, of course, as well, kept it together. And at the end of the day, we celebrated again some very beautiful moments. So thank you very much for that. See you next year.